Okay. Now, the title is Atomic Bomb Survivors Health Book, issued by the government. Now, all over Japan, 240,000 survivors have this certificate. Okay. Why I'm a survivor? My name, Mito Kose, and my birthday. This is Japanese way back 1946. The next year, January 22nd, was my birthday. So I was not home, 4 months old in the womb. And my pregnant mother entered Komachitown on August 9th, 3 days after the bombing. Komachitown is very close. You can see a tall black building at the back of the tree, okay, with a parabolanton. It's 1 kilometer from here. Our house used to be over there, but as you know, it was very dangerous to live in the middle of big cities like Hiroshima. So our family had already moved into the country, 10 kilometers from here at the back of the mountains, where my mother's parents lived. So we were safe on that day, but my mother wanted to know what happened to the house. And we entered there, and we were exposed to the result radiation. You know, when hit by radiation, you usually have a weaker immunity to any kind of disease. So something happened to me when I was a child. Especially in my elementary school days, I was very sickly, and I was absent from school almost 1 month every year, suffering from many kinds of infectious disease. But not a typical disease caused by radiation, just because of a weaker immunity. But now so. And my mother developed cancer, bladder cancer, more than 10 years ago. But miraculously she got well. But 4 years ago, she suddenly had a very high fever with pains all over. It's very severe. She cried, kill me, for 3 days. Because even the injections could not lessen her pain so easily. And at last she was confined to bed almost 4 months without moving. And she could not even stand up or walk at all. But she had naturally had a very strong mind, and she had a very hard exercise for rehabilitation. And she's now very well, 90. Yeah? She looks young. All my family members look very young. So she's now enjoying the rest of her life with my grandson. Yeah? But my father and my grandfather, my mother's father, were here on that day. He was 3 kilometers from here and 1 kilometer from here. He was a teacher, and he was inside a house, a schoolhouse. So he was not sick by himself, so no doctor. But he stayed there 2 days looking for a missing student. Of course, he was exposed to hot radiation, but he survived and died at the age of 92. No problem, just a sinner, even he died. But a tragedy happened to him. He was walking around the street just 1 kilometer from here, but he happened to be at the back of a house. So what happened here is this, you know? Because of the heat waves, the temperature around here is 4,000 degrees Celsius. And then the blast, the speed of the blast was supersonic. So of course he was instantly under broken house. But luckily, fire did not start at once, rather later. Okay? Here is a very important testimony. Okay? You can see that building. White building, this window, it's original. And Mr. Nomura happened to be in the basement and looking for some documents, and he survived and died. He lived another 40 years. So that place is a special place. So, but he said, his testimony is very important. At 8:30 one summer morning, it was dark as a half moonlight, and a while, flames began to burst out of the building. They spread steadily until the area around me was a sea of fire. As he said, fire did not start at once, rather later, like a big one. So he might run from under a broken house, but before the fire started, luckily he was rescued by the passersby and came back all black with for many scars. But like this is the picture of the museum. And he was also inside the house, 1 kilometer from. And so no basket, like my grandfather. And at first they developed this very typical adhesive. It's kind of big, purple spots appear all over. And they died on the same day, on the 3rd of September. But before my grandfather died, he developed another very fatal thing. The milk membrane of the intestine and stomach, fever, with a lot of blood. So he had a very smelly bloody diarrhea, and also for many days he wanted to stop and died. Yeah. So many died this way, living a fever. So now what's happening to us is also serious. 1/3 of ordinary Japanese die of cancer, but more than half of us die of cancer. And very late, new types of cancers are found only among the survivors. 2 or 3 original cancers developed from different organs. Each one has no connection. It's quite unique. Maybe because of the damaged genes. So, let's look at the ground there. Before that, let me show you. It used to be a fountain. So these are marble western charms with pipes in mouth. And have you ever visited Czech? No? The same architect from Czech built this. Later, in Czech, in Prague, he built the very similar Chamber of Commerce. It's very similar. Okay. Have you read the expression why this dome remained as you see now? But it's not enough. The expression does not comment about the heat. No? Because of the high temperature, only the dome, which was covered with very thin copper plate, melted down instantly. And the blast hit and destroyed almost all the other parts, except the central part. Why only the central part remains, that you know? When the blast hit straight down, no roof, and the blast wind went down into the center, and so the air pressure inside became very high. But as you know, the central part is covered, surrounded with many windows. So air pressure spread in all directions, breaking all the windows. No air pressure remained. So only the center part is safe, and the back part, because the high percentage is over there.